What's up, soul family? It's another day on Starship Earth, and we're sending gratitude into the cosmos. In today's video, I want to talk about why I stopped watching porn. Before my awakening started, I used to frequently watch porn at least several times a week, or even every day. And then after my awakening, I started to become more aware of my own energy and how I used it. And I started to really notice how porn negatively affected my own energy. And I started to really notice how I felt after using it. And I could really start feeling just how unnatural it felt to me after using it. There's a reason that you feel shameful or other negative emotions after watching porn. And it's not because it's wrong or sinful or any way. That's just an illusion. It's because it negatively affects your own vibration, and it's not truly aligned with your inner self. Addiction to porn has become a real problem in this society as it becomes a negative attachment to our own sexuality. Watching porn triggers the dopamine inside of our brain, and dopamine is like our reward system that makes us feel good. It's the same neurotransmitter inside of our brain that triggers during sex, or even when you're eating something tasty, or just when you accomplish something. So that feeling inside of your brain triggers, and it can become an addiction, whether that be a negative or positive addiction. This is why porn can become an addiction, and always attaching your sexual energy to this unnatural vibration can be very unhealthy for us. This actually rewires your brain and desensitizes you to your sex life. Our sexual energy is our life force energy. And when we indulge too much in this, especially with men, it drains us of our life force. That's the one thing that really made me quit watching it and indulging too much, is I really felt my energy being drained. Semen holds so much energy, information, and vitamins. And when we learn to utilize this aspect and cultivate and build this energy within us, we can actually transmute it into creative energy and use it to manifest and create things into our life. It is a very powerful divine energy. Releasing your sexual energy in moderation, or even abstaining from it, can be a very powerful discipline. I quit watching porn about 3 years ago, and it helped me make really significant changes in how I use my sexual energy. I find I have a lot more energy, motivation, and even confidence when I save my energy and only release it in moderation, because I have more life force built up within myself. When we are indulging in too much of this, our energy becomes stuck in our lower energy centers, and we find ourselves operating from those lower energy centers. But when we save our sexual energy and let it build up, we can actually move it through our body into our heart and into our higher energy centers. And then this energy then becomes a powerful spiritual energy when we move it into these higher spiritual centers. When it is moved into the heart, it becomes a powerful, loving energy. This is life force energy, and it can be shifted and transmuted into whatever we are focusing on. No longer will you feel controlled by your sexual desires. You will find a more healthy way of expressing your sexual energies. And also, suppressing this energy can be just as detrimental as overindulgence. So it's best to find a healthy balance, a healthy medium, and to view this energy as what it is: sacred. Our sexual energy is sacred. It's the energy that creates new worlds, creates new life. Alright guys, that's the message that I wanted to share with you today. Subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more messages from me in the future. Peace guys, you have an amazing day.